All right, so here we have a very nice example of the Heathkit model SB-634. It's quite a neat little unit. It does a lot of things. Obviously goes with the Heathkit SB-104 or 104A transceiver, but it is a nifty little unit. It has, as you can see, a nice clock showing at 10:09 and 8 seconds right now, 9 seconds. Also has a little timer over here that you can have on or off. And I'm going to go ahead and I just wanted to show you that it is working. To reset the timer, you just simply press the reset button. It goes back to 0, starts counting again. But that's so that you can have an identity. Right here, I'll show you this. The identify light. So every 10 minutes that will light. I believe that's the case. I do not have the manual, but I kind of looked it up online. And so if you wish to have a tone sound, I believe you'd put it in the aural visual selection right there like I did, or just the visual. And and I guess the tone is adjustable as far as loudness goes, but you don't have to have the timer on at all. You just have your nice little clock working there. And then of course the best part about this thing, in my opinion, is the SWR watt meter. And so I have a second SWR watt meter over here, and I have the radio, not a radio, not the Heathkit, but I have a Yaesu over here that we're going to do a real quick test on. I have it on 40 meters. They're both, again, in the 200, well, see, this is in the 200 watt setting. That one's in the 500 watt setting over there. First, I'm going to go ahead and key up the radio here. And you can see, let's see, what are we putting out here? So around 50 watts or so, maybe not quite 50. And then right here, I have it in the 200 watt setting. So there you go. It's probably about 35 or so. And that's probably about what it is over here. I was using it in sideband just a bit ago, and they just almost matched up perfectly. And I do know that my Swan meter is fairly accurate. So I tested it in both the 2000 and the 200 watt selections. And also I checked has an SWR and watt meter in there. And so I did check it for SWR. And you can set the SWR with this knob over here. But it's fairly straightforward and easy to use. Also has a phone patch, so I don't think people use those anymore. If they do, it'd be more from nostalgia, but boy, were those used a lot back in the day. And but it does have that as well. Never tested that part of it. But as you can see, it is working. It's vintage. I don't know if it'll be working when it arrives, but it's working right now. The Heathkit model SB-634.